let's read about croquet. I'll give you all the good bits.
I understand it's fascinating as a book it would be, but there's time and place.
Good morning, Margaret and Martha.
Good morning, Aunty Sue.
How are you feeling today?
Snotty! It really is terrible. I think we've got a bout of pneumonia.
Flu.
Hepatitis.
What about that new one from South America?
Cruciatus from South America.
It is unlikely that you have contracted a deadly disease from South America.
Actually, Aunty Sue, I think you'll find that it is quite highly likely. If the disease has become airborne, which I believe it has, it can travel through oxygen particles through the air up the North Atlantic drift into our atmosphere.
And it can be
we could be
changed.
breathing it right.
Mutation is a horrible process.
Mutation.
Aunty Sue's house has been sealed off from the outside world. There is no way a deadly virus could have reached you.
Highly unlikely is not the same as impossible. I'd like to inform you, Aunty Sue. Thank you, Margaret.
Don't worry.
How have you been finding the other housemates?
The other housemates don't understand our intellect.
They're all about peace and love, and we're all about facts and science.
Science. Chemistry labs, laboratories, chemicals, physics.
Do either of you have any scientific qualifications?
I have PhD in physics.
I do triple science.
Good one, Margaret.
So, what do you do?
Aunty Sue's job is being Aunty Sue.
Oh. Is that scientific in any way? Do you
Yeah.
get to
Yeah.
talk to the cameras, or do you get to actually get in with the cameras?
Yeah.
There are lots of buttons that Aunty Sue gets to press.
Fascinating.
We get to press all the buttons in our job as well.
Don't be rude, Margaret.
Sorry.
Aunty Sue has a task for you should you wish to accept.
Oh, we do.
We're always up for a task.
Science.
The task is to explain how this piece of scientific equipment works.
Books down, Margaret. It's coming to thinking hats on.
On the floor in front of you is the scientific equipment.
Well, now this is basically quite simple, Aunty Sue.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, it glows.
Well, basically, the night energy travels up the flum dam, and then it goes up into the atmosphere. The atmospheric ball contains it, enough to shield it with the glass of fibre. Now, as the glass energy travels through the light area, it's easily transfigured out into lots of little strings of light which can be controlled by energy. This is a formula that is used in hydrogen and many other chemicals such as iron and chemistry. Chemistry is using this a lot. There is a lot of fuel energy, light energy and sound energy. Sound energy is even lost.
Correct.
You are so right, Margaret.
You have passed the task.
Oh.
You have won £5 towards this week's shopping budget.
We're very pleased.
We're going to buy wheat-free bread and gluten-free. Preserve the atmosphere!
Preserve!
Thank you. The diary room is now open. Please replace the scientific equipment
like
back
the
on the
book,
floor.
Margaret.
Thank you, Aunty Sue. Goodbye.
Aunty Sue hopes you have a nice day.
We will. We won't spend too long in that pool now. Got those colds and all.
Margaret, you know, you were slightly off the point when you said about that.